Welcome, everybody, to this midnight glamour ritual in celebration of this new moon. And also, Friday the 13th, happy Witchin' Day. I've got my eyeshadow primer. Only doing eyes and lips today, folks. Lazy, cozy, glam. You're lucky I'm doing eyelid primer at all, but I have some really oily eyelids. My palette today, the original Fenty Beauty Galaxy palette. I haven't had very much occasion to use it because the colors are very like, let's throw a party. I really feel like I'm into the earth tones phase of my life, which is new for me. Let's talk about organizing and why it's important. So I'm pretty sure I read it on Lifehacker one time that 80% of results come from 20% of actions. Now, I am not admittedly a math person, but the more effort that I can transfer to my planner to do the thinking of scheduling and organizing for me, it's less effort to do my planner for an hour on Sunday than to spend 2 weeks or 3 weeks after having not done any type of calendaring, trying to catch up on deadlines, possibly missing out on opportunities that I otherwise could qualify for. I have plenty of writing deadlines that I've blown through this year and the year before that. I wouldn't worry too much if it gets all over the place, or if the eyes don't match exactly, because what this exercise really is about is just being able to experience the feeling of the brush on your eyelid, on your eyeball, and to sort of somatically imprint into your body like the soothing and self-caring gestures of applying beautiful colors to your face. This is what I like to do to take care of myself when I'm not feeling good. This is also what I like to do as a pre-ritual to writing. Instead of saying I'm procrastinating, I think about all the things that I want and need to be comfy or to feel ready to write. And so, yes, it does extend the amount of time that it takes before I actually show up to that page. But it's time I feel well worth spent because it helps me to get into the mind space that I need to be for the words to come out. So in order for me to organize anything, I'm dealing with depression, anxiety, and ADHD to a variety of degrees, I suppose. And if the line is too thick, I wouldn't worry too much about it. I'm not leaving my house today. No one's gonna see me. this one's a little wonky, huh? Alright. Oh yeah, I'm keeping this all in. I'm keeping it in. What kind of grown woman doesn't have fucking makeup wipes in her bag? You know? The regular kind. She's not gonna be perfect. And that's okay. What I really want to encourage is for each of you to think about, how can I lower the barrier or the bar to entry between me and what I want to do? And I don't want you to feel bad about it. I like to have a drink, a snack, and extra socks on my feet. I like to be cozy. I like to be comfy. I don't want to have to leave the room for any reason. Like, whatever I need to do to avoid leaving the room. Okay, that makes it sound like I'm just like a recluse. I want to set up my environment and my space in a way that feeds into that energy. My goal is to get into some kind of flow where I can just write what I need to write or draw what I need to draw with a minimum of thinking about whether the thing looks the way I want it to look, or sounds how I want it to sound like. And it's really, really hard for me to let that tendency go because I'm very much a recovering perfectionist. When it comes to things that I hyper focus on, because I really care about making good videos, making good art. But the point of my art and my magic is to get away from the pressure to be good, from the pressure to be perfect. I want you to feel okay logging on with a wonky eyeliner and just be able to express yourself. And just, I don't know, be you, do what you want. Okay, and now we come to possibly my favorite part, which is choosing which lipstick you want. I sort of, before I got here, I sort of had an idea there was a color I wanted to wear today, but I also like to just open up my bag and see my options. There's a makeup company called Hi Wildflower. I have 4 or 5. Okay, I have 5 of her colors. I've got Tigress, Shauna, Lover's Rock, Black Datura, and Mighty Rose Gold. And so I was walking in today thinking I was gonna wear Tigress because Tigress has been my favorite, just like obsessed with this. Let's see. This first one is Lover's Rock. Let's look at Black Datura. And my vibe tonight, oh, I mean, okay. I gotta do the Black Datura, I think. That's the winner right there. I'm no expert. As you can see, I just do this for fun. I guess that's sort of the spirit of what I'm proposing. Not everything you make needs to be the best thing ever, needs to be like the final thing that you want to submit in your portfolio. Not everything, you know, needs to be done in service. Not everything needs to be done in service of getting a job or getting a position or making money. Sometimes you can just make things for fun. For those of you wondering, has this woman ever put on lipstick before? No. Okay, just for fun, let's do a little highlight. And again, you don't really need to be super duper precise about any of this, because no one's gonna see you. You're just doing it for you. You're doing it for the fun of like being your very own MUA. I know I got wide cheeks, y'all. That's like my whole family. Okay. All right. Well, I had no intention of drawing on eyebrows tonight anyway. So, listen, the theme of today is for you to create environments or rituals that make you feel safe and comfortable and free to express yourself, make your art, to dance, to sing, whatever it is that makes you feel alive and well. And if that pre-ritual routine includes putting on the glamour of the person who's ready to do the work, I mean, when I turn off this camera, I'm about to attack this keyboard. Okay? And that's all I have for you today. See you next week. Bye-bye.